Welcome back. You know, it's been 1 month now since recreational marijuana has been legal in Oregon. Now, the black market has come out of the shadows, and you don't need a medical marijuana card.
But marijuana has always been one of Oregon's most lucrative cash crops. And now that it's legal, it's changing where we live.
Over here we feature like a nice sativa, Emerald Jack.
Former nightclub owner Mark Sid is among the new breed of Oregon entrepreneurs. He owns Oregon's finest cannabis, jumping into the weed business in a big way. How does this change the state?
I think this puts Oregon on the map. Oregon's going to lead the nation in cannabis.
Oregon already led the nation well before legalization. Industry leaders estimate that up to 25% of the nation's black market was grown in Oregon. High volume and high quality.
Far superior than anything else that's out there.
Now that it's legal, the potential is mind-blowing. In Colorado, which legalized marijuana in 2014, their Department of Revenue says retailers and medical dispensaries sold $700 million worth of marijuana the first year, generating $76 million in taxes. Predictions from the newly formed Oregon Retailers of Cannabis Association says we'll sell at least that much. It would make marijuana Oregon's most lucrative cash crop after the nursery industry. How long have you been growing?
Been growing for 20 years.
Troy Moore grows for Ideal Farms, affiliated with Oregon's finest. Legalization changed his world overnight.
Oh, it's really changed, you know. For one, we let news cameras in our grows, which is definitely very different.
He calls himself a craft grower, similar to Oregon's craft beer industry, with as much potential for growth or even more.
Sky's the limit.
Now, retailers tell me the biggest hurdle now is that most banks still won't take marijuana money because it's considered an illegal narcotic by the feds. And one interesting thing I found out, legal weed is pricier than the stuff on the street, so the black market is still out there.
Yeah, well, I've never been into one of those stores, but I've heard they're very clean, and you go in and it's like you're in a very sterile environment. Almost.
Yeah, there's one that just opened up right next door to where I live. I walked in there. It looks like a doctor's office,
Really?
a reception area for a doctor's office.
Very interesting,
Yeah.
Ken. All
Yeah.
right. Well, hey, there.